No, don't. I
You are
was
ready
like,
for this.
I was like, which one of these fuckers is gonna do it? And of course, the line
Well, please, that was better than the line, that one.
is
Barely a line is still a line.
Let's say it's close.
Joke the mate kudasai.
I mean, your only saving grace is the fact that Courtney's here. Because if you didn't put it out,
That's my saving grace.
yeah, if you do, are you ready for this with a bunch of dudes in the room?
Oh, God.
Yeah,
There would have been a bunch of
be
these
suspect.
yeah, it would have been bad.
So, the normal question on this one. Where'd y'all leave off?
Normal answer.
I know, you don't care.
I don't remember.
Trying to trick a bunch of dwarves that we killed their god for a good reason.
Oh yeah, there was some conversation about
It was a natural death.
about some beard on a shield or something.
No, it wasn't.
He went out peacefully.
Well,
Hey, look, it's a tree.
Tree.
Ah.
We had a. What age would you say drew that?
Come on. It's a number.
Just
Ballpark it.
that's fair. When you got a 6-year-old, the fact that it does have concentric rings, and
It's like a King's Roadshow.
This definitely increases the age.
I mean, the drawing over here,
honestly,
the lines
that's
are organic. Therefore, entering into a more mature period.
based on color and the fact that it's a different color than the outline of the face, I would say I would go with poop trail. No. Yeah, you clearly aren't in special ed. I mean, this is the litmus test right here, kids. This is no, that's awesome. Are you sure you don't?
you
I
passed.
mean, because he will make one.
You passed your SOL test.
Or
Congratulations.
You don't like that, I can make something else.
I think
Math you have to do.
I think that the young lady that did this was
26.
I'm thinking 28.
28. I think
I'm
you're
thinking
right.
28.
She's 28.
Yes. Are we live?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we are.
With audio. I know. I thought that she was like 24.
I mean,
Yes.
I like 24 like old as possible.
Yeah. Well, let's.
Like you're getting to the end, like this phase is gonna die real soon.
Well.
No, it is not.
Let's go easy on our
Should be
potential
done.
viewers that I'm not looking at.
All 0 of them.
me, Commander
No,
Root.
there's none. It's cool. I got the dashboard.
I'm looking at it.
What?
What is it? If it's not a picture.
That's a chain.
Okay, here we go. You're getting the full story of Tree of the Rock.
No. This is some foolishness from this game we play.
Yes,
We're
that's
playing to play,
Tree the Rock.
Sorry.
and
I still need to make stats for Tree the Rock.
it's a boulder
Kill them small.
Killing them all.
with a think chain leash. So that was like metal, like chain. Yeah.
Alright. Not a picture.
No, but
That's what the enemies will
don't
leave
feel
when they're
bad.
done.
Everybody else that has seen it thought so.
You watch
so,
South Park?
I'm gonna have it in quite some time.
Mr. Hanky? though?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's some. If it wasn't for the green,
I mean,
because that's a bad day if Mr. Hanky has green on.
could be his grandpa. I mean, he does have kids.
I'm Mr. Hanky Christmas
What the hell is his kid's name?
God.
Cornwallis.
Yeah, Cornwallis.
Right?
Come on,
He's got a piece of corn sticking out
And
there.
his wife is like,
No.
I need to
But
get you tomorrow, calls
It
you
does.
make you
Looks
seven
like
as a
one of those
mission.
parts, you know,
As you're gonna be around in family.
Like he's seriously too much in love with his mom.
Fucking love it.
Yeah, that's gonna need some
Oedipus
fucking
styles.
therapy.
Oedipus level. Got it.
You passed your standards of learning test.
Well,
Congratulations.
so we got that going for us.
Which is nice.
Or is it something else?
Yes.
Yep, you
We're
are.
still trying to figure out what for this one. But
Alright, so you were convincing a bunch of dwarves that you killed their god, Mangle. Mangle.
He said he could have that beard, I swear.
Trigger. Think about that. There's this thing over here. I get enough of that all day.
that was like the two of this game.
It's okay.
So
There you
I
go.
was,
Secret.
That's on the internet right
I
now.
was making sure your conversation wasn't recorded for the internet. Was the sorry I brought back
So that's
big
why he was
PTSD
yodeling.
moments.
A little PTSD for my
Throw a
family.
little bit of yodeling.
Whoa! Yes.
Ripping beards off Mangle.
No, that was a couple sessions ago.
But the beard was.
Who's asking? Who's asking about that?
That's where we left off, is what I was told. Is that correct?
Mostly.
Scotiabank?
I remember somebody was highly ticked off.
Oh, he's here.
Well,
She's
she
not
was
here.
talking to somebody that was ticked off.
Yes, and he stormed off.
Oh yeah. Little badass. Well,
Mangle.
Fucking a football.
I'm very surprised you didn't greet him like you greet most other dwarves.
I'm sorry, Bert. I'm
It's all right.
sorry.
I can imagine. By the way, it was a lot of work.
Thank you. That's what I was going for. It was worn out. Was I
I could just feel
projecting?
like that.
But what should we do?
Last you left off from my notes that Falmerel declared that there needed to be a miracle.
Yeah, we.
Oh, yeah,
Believe
shit.
him, said-
There
You
was
had a
that.
plan.
We had
I didn't write it down because
No,
that's
I
not
got
my
it.
plan.
That's right.
You had sent off an animal to go get him and say it's an emergency.
I
and
call
then-
on Drew.
Hold on. No, you can finish. I was waiting to like once he was done, I was gonna be like, and
I was gonna say, and then
Aha!
me and Drew were scouting ahead of the whole thing so we could see him and try and.
With like, I don't know. Does pass without trace help movement speed? Only if you're
No.
being stealthy.
I think there's some room to go with her feet.
What?
I think it would help with if it was like
Good over there.
hard terrain or difficult terrain or whatever.
Oh yes, that's
Something
true.
like that. But
Wander back to Charleston.
and I thought
That's a longer.
were you gonna suggest
Journey.
trying to pull off some
Well, they're going on a journey right
entertainment
now.
con as a miracle?
No, he wanted the Galean grapes. The
Yes.
grapes that like
So-
grow back.
He had a specific
Yeah.
miracle.
Yeah.
This fucking guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted us to wander upon
I
the
think
grapes
you all
growing.
offered up the grapes.
Oh my god.
Was it?
He checked to see the ones in his bag were still good.
45 minutes.
Yeah, but it was. I think they got brought up
I mean,
something like that.
It should only
No,
take
we
like 30.
we were like, what kind of miracle
Yeah,
that was
that
we
was
looking for? And he said,
That's why I
we
said-
come across a wild thing of Galean grapes.
Yeah. That would be a blessing from Silverbeach or whatever.
From
It's
the
moving. Yeah, I'll roll it around and they didn't do very much. After it's been raining more.
Drink more.
Dilly dilly.
First of all, I don't even drive at night, so this will be really fun. I'm really excited to drive at night. Please don't come in here.
I'll make her go home.
Yeah.
In this case,
When I
it's
get
both.
there, I'll show you if I get there.
Please do.
Yeah.
Like seriously.
Oh,
hey,
yeah, I'll
like,
get there.
I mean,
Maybe.
I don't see it clear tomorrow. I know what happened.
oh, that's wow.
Passed it home.
Yes, you stayed home.
Yeah. I left the house early.
You're not in the campaign, by the way.
I'm not. You have to send me the link again. like probably.
See, that threw us for a loop
Sorry.
as to who you're
There.
coming back as.
Exactly. That's why I had this lizard man warlock up over here.
I didn't even pay any attention to it, but I was
So I
like,
saw, saw
oh, he's gonna come back as Mango, and Brett's like, I'm not sure about that. Like,
There was questions.
I don't know.
He was convinced I killed him already.
I was surprised.
I think
Yeah.
I think I
I'll have
held
to
up.
open it.
I think I.
Apparently, my wife has used this computer.
Uh
Huh?
oh.
Her Regent email. Oh my god.
Logged in there.
Oh, Jeremy's logged in on this one. What? Swag monster.
Sweet. Oh my
Fuck.
god.
If you do want something else to drink, I could do something else. You've seen the bar.
Oh. What?
What?
Why?
Now
Are you
you're
okay? Is there something wrong with you?
No, I just drink beer.
Oh.
like,
You drink that, is that what you call beer?
Pea water.
Really?
Flavored water.
You don't, like, pay for
flavored
that,
pea
do you?
water.
No.
Very nice. I don't know.
You spend, like, your hard
Trust
I
me.
mean,
I'll mix up some
Occasionally?
pea water for you, and that
Most
Bud
of the
Light
time?
tastes a lot better.
I was to say, I hear vodka mixes great with Miller Lite.
Alright then.
Yep, there you go. See,
Oh,
he gets
oh,
it.
that's good of you,
That's
Kat.
fine.
The fuck do you call that?
Oh,
Redneck
okay.
lemonade.
No, I got you, boo boo. Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Hey, make a big picture of it.
girl.
The beer makes it fizzy.
That's all he wants.
It's like sparkling water.
Yeah.
Alright, so how are you pulling off the Scalia grape?
Remember,
Well,
he
my,
had sent off a little animal.
A messenger.
To Jared?
The,
No,
no, the
The
druids.
druid, that's what it is.
The druids that knew how to do it.
Noted that he arrived.
You better come up.
And you said that the plants were alive and
Yes.
were in a state
Yep,
that they could start.
that had arrived.
And then me and Drew were scouting ahead to hopefully try and meet him.
Yep.
Cut him off before he gets to the rest of the team.
You were going to start off with a roll to deceive the army and Christina, but Christina's not here, so. And you had a Kiwi come up.
Yeah, but I was kind of thinking, like, I'm going to say that.
Okay.
And, like,
Just a cute.
what are the odds that we could track down, like, a coconut? Of, like, a big, brown,
That's going to be pretty high.
hairy
Tough odds there.
coconut?
Yeah.
Like, something, like, substantial. Like, I'm not talking, like, a Food Lion coconut. I'm talking, like, I don't know, what's the one over by Target? Like,
Publix?
Foods. Or
Not
not
Publix.
Foods.
Whole Foods.
Fresh
that-
Market.
Fresh Market. Fresh Market kind of coconut.
Okay.
Like, a Fresh Market in a place that, like, grows coconuts.
The coconut's straight from Jamaica.
I mean, like, watermelon motherfucking coconut. Like,
It's a really fun day.
yeah, right. Thank you.
Yeah.
She gets it.
Are you sure you don't?
I'm sure.
Just throwing that out.
So I guess that's going to be. Damn, I guess roll against me. I'm going to regret this because you always roll better than me. Good idea.
Ooh, doesn't matter.
Mother!
But not okay. So now that I've won that, not too big where like a half would like fit on the shield. Like,
It's got to be big and round, but not too big.
well, I mean, not necessarily round.
I know what you're going for. You're going for that insignia that
Yeah.
you know, you need two halves.
Cut it in half.
Yeah, it's not a kiwi
right
anymore.
over the
Let
beard.
somebody else drink the coconut milk.
Right over the beard, right?
Right.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, well, somehow.
I think you hear me knocking. I think you're coming in.
They come flying off some boat that was flying through the sky.
Alright, so somehow the exotic forager tender druid has a couple of coconuts. Just sure. got him from someone on a boat. He came across the sea somehow. And
It's my little brother.
Wait, the druid's already here?
well, he was going to meet you all, as
Yeah.
I understood it,
That's
to
what I'm
attend
saying.
with that. So
He's
they
already
will be
here.
with a messenger as the
Yeah,
armies
because it
approach.
was hashtag 911.
Yeah.
You can apply this
So
message.
then we need to stop the army and tell them it's not safe to proceed.
All right, I'm gonna
Well,
need
the
that
terrain is
instruction.
kind of unsafe. Unsafe.
Oh,
and-
no.
I'm rolling an advantage against it though, because there are a lot of people.
Well, I mean,
It's still not going to beat his like natural 48.
It's not a natural 48. It's a natural 29.
It's a 20. I look too good at your jobs.
I try. I'm here to please.
So that was a roll to see if the
so
army to-
mold earth at
Actually,
will
ugly,
to
Okay.
make the
That was
terrain.
pretty good.
though. Yeah.
Difficult.
So,
So,
As best
I'll
I
use
can.
my
Should've win
wand
that
of
award,
spider
but
summoning
it's
to
cool
summon
sweater.
a shit ton of spiders.
Yeah.
Okay, burn the charges that should be in the
Tell them they're
Because
scared.
nobody likes spiders.
Exactly.
So what's the
These
obstacle you guys
guys-
are making then?
When
I'm
you
just
walk
making a
out the
shit ton of
door,
spiders and
look
yeah,
down
like,
to your
Oh, I have
left.
a picture.
Just like
corner,
random spiders
there's
show up.
this- So
I have a wand of
there
spiders.
is a massive spider web. The spider's not there anymore.
He
But
evacuated.
this son of a bitch was this big, this crazy
Half the size of a coconut.
funnel web.
But I think I have a picture.
I have a picture.
And
You
we're
do?
like, we roll in here on Thursday nights. That's this big.
It's okay, he didn't bite. He got
You
all
know-
the legs out there.
You don't see anything like that.
He
on
got his
Charleston?
eviction notice and didn't pay
All you
rent.
do is
Shit like that on
Yeah,
Charles
I was
City.
saying, like I live in like the same type of area.
BFE.
Far, right?
It's not.
some Barhamsville shit out there.
BFE.
You can't.
Bumfuck Egypt.
Yeah, it's something I
At
call
least they
it.
have their goddamn Dollar General. It's a big thing in Charles City right now. Charles City was supposed to get one.
I don't have a place, but I'm not.
Can you
I'm on the
imagine
south.
for
I'm on the
Dollar
south.
Damn.
I thought
Maybe like I get like Target, but like Dollar General.
I thought they just showed up when
Not
they
every
ordered
place
on.
gets a Target.
We don't have
It's
anything.
French.
We have a gas station.
How say it's a French
So
word.
so
Stop.
so the soap. So the soap opera.
Soda sopa.
So the soap opera.
Chitaba town. Chitaba town.
You will have your Whole Foods.
They had a whole
Wow.
play on that from South Park.
They're like 30, 35 minutes to the store.
Oh boy.
there's
So you don't
quick
like get
runs.
up on a Saturday morning like, fuck, I need some hash browns, and like dip on over to the Mickey D's.
But gosh,
Unless you're really good.
you
What?
put them in a bucket and you put them downstairs and save them.
Oh my goodness! Wow,
Super Charles City.
that's good shit.
It
I mean,
is, it really is.
I can't
so
bench.
it's
shit
I
that
can't bench at least 17.
I'm like, I love it. I
24/7
love
Subway.
Like, I'm loving it. I'm
Within 10 minutes
My
of that.
chickens would
Spiders.
have tons of room.
I'll do 3 swarms of spiders, and I just want them to make like as many fucking webs as they can while I'm trying to distract its army.
Alright. So, we'll say that along with your profuse warnings, is anyone else helping him with this deception? Come on, you're convinced
far
that they're
as
evil.
deceptive.
I mean,
No, Mom's actually one to like start trying to go through the webs and try to break them down.
No, I know. You don't want to break them down.
Anything I can do to help me?
Aren't we supposed to go along?
No, it's dangerous to go. Stay here.
Okay.
come back covered in web.
It's dangerous to go alone and take this.
Help them get that grape started.
Where is it? What are we gonna do?
Gonna need a stealth check from you to break away without being noticed.
Me?
Yes.
Well, we were already
Yes, I'm covering
ahead
it.
of the army.
You were ahead, but when you stopped them, I'm assuming you had to go back and tell them this was a group. And did you not go back with them, Drew?
Probably.
Or did you continue on?
We can go pretty
Well-
fast through that kind of stuff.
I can't say. I was just there.
Well, that's the question. Did you
Okay.
follow him back, or did you ask this before he stopped and deceived the army?
Make sure no zombies fall
I
Yeah.
in.
probably would have asked him if he needed
Potentially
any help with
confirm.
pool.
Okay.
Some
Sam,
of
give you
the,
an out here.
I know you are, but I'm
Or
trying
people
not
belong
to.
the army.
I have no problem lying to a giant army of people with
I just-
swords.
I know,
Okay.
I'm trying to
What
not.
are you gonna do?
You kill me?
Never mind. You know what I'm trying to do. Anyways, yeah. Before any of that,
Before he
I
doesn't
would
give
have asked
justice.
him
protect them from the
if he needed any
scourge.
assistance.
Alright, so you're gonna go on
Oh.
ahead. And so you'll be meeting up with your Druid Exotic Tender. Did you?
Oh yeah.
Okay, you continued on as well. What about you, Amon? Are you stuck with the army with him going, ah, spiderwebs?
And I gave up on the spider webs, and I'm watching the back end to make sure there's no zombies following us.
The back end. He's gonna try to.
He was in prison.
He did spend.
He was in prison. His character was in
He's got some
prison.
tattoos of a. Yeah, you don't want to ask him for a description.
You're learning way more about this group than you intended, I'm sure.
He's got to hold someone's pocket.
By the end of it, she's gonna be like, "Fuck yeah,
Whoa,
let's go, let's go."
Like range of it.
Like we do need a healer.
We do this every Thursday. Just to warn you, this is a regular.
Thursday nights.
Thursday night.
You got
7 to
plans?
10.
Can
7 to
become a
10.
regular thing.
Yep, 7 to 10.
I mean, we got a seat somewhere.
I mean,
We do. It's in the garage right now because we didn't need it.
Well, there we go.
the seat,
So,
the spot.
so you,
Chairs.
Normally these two chairs.
if
are
you
fine.
wanted. You could join. What else? I mean, you said you got nothing else going on. I mean, we've been known to consume alcohol and.
I've been known to not come into work because of consuming such alcohol.
I still go in there and get my head running every day. So,
Oh, there is that.
there is
Our children's.
that. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. It's 6.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't want to feed themselves yet.
yeah. Well, 6.
Whoa.
Shit, my back, bro.
Argument.
There's that.
I
There's
mean,
that popcorn,
Annabelle,
like,
I'd be
that's
like,
not-
Annabelle, you want
that's
ham and
like-
cheese, and she's
lifesaver
pulling
right
out
I mean,
mayonnaise.
what's for
And
breakfast?
if she was tall
30
enough to
seconds.
reach into
Hot.
the
No,
door,
no,
she'd
30
probably get the
seconds.
fucking
Hot.
ham
No,
and
we
cheese.
gotta keep going.
Yeah, I do love the plus 30-second button. I'm a big fan. Big fan.
That guy deserves a prize.
Oh yeah, that's what I did tonight. Like, bah, 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 bah. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Because I'm way too lazy to type out 2 minutes. Like,
It does take a little extra time.
I
It's not
did-
as fun.
yeah, you're not wrong.
Alright. So you have wandered off and joined the Exotic Tender. You two are playing army sitting?
the druid.
I mean, get,
Not yet.
you
I
guys
was
are
just
like,
trying to-
On the way.
That's where they are supposed to be at the moment. Alright. So you're with Mango proceeding forward? You said
Yeah, and on the way, I keep bugging them, like, telling me all the torture stories.
yeah.
So,
got some stories? Come on, Mango.
Use an improv skills.
Yeah, come on, bro. I know you can do it.
too many?
No,
Not too many.
no.
Did you beat them all accordingly?
After a while, they don't like that.
And the volunteers open up on their faces.
Who knew?
It's not wrong.
Okay.
The proverbial mushroom stamp. It did not go over well.
Don't worry.
That's good. Yeah.
Next time I see a dwarf, I think I'm gonna give a green a shot.
All 3 foot of you.
Stay still.
You lay down. This is all in character.
See you later.
You're not as tall as them. Is this gonna be like a Shaquille dunk
Love you.
or a Kobe
He said this does
dunk?
happen every Thursday. 7 to 10.
Whichever one's bringing the heat.
He's lighting up.
Oh, wow! Hi. Pardon me.
And we'll be right back.
Hey, Robert.
What?
I'm gonna give it a shot. Just letting you know.
Yes.
You got my back though?
Oh.
Shit goes around. I mean, never.
Hooker, please.
No, literally, just pick him up and then he'll get to the height.
Oh.
You get fastball special.
I know a guy
No crossing swords.
That's a bad
Turtle.
Don't cross strange.
turtle. Yes, turtle. Yeah, that's yeah. You think the
That is awful.
that's really awful. Yes. How? Yeah.
There's not much that Trump's not trustworthy.
No, you'd be.
Oh, maybe.
That's a 10-year-old though. All right, fair points.
Yeah, I mean.
Does this count?
Stop.
I mean,
Stop.
not with it. No.
Surprise.
I mean, if it
Surprise,
gets,
motherfucker.
It's already a surprise. Trust me, it's a
I mean,
surprise
can it
every
get
time.
any more surprising though? That's the question.
I'll be right back. Daniel.
Hypothetically,
Fine.
I'm not like I'm not trying to.
Nobody's gonna have
Like, that's the other
Oh,
thing. You
sorry.
can play so many games right through a browser.
Oh yeah, you can play Pokemon right through the browser. Half of the original ones.
I just ended up, when I was in school, emulator on my phone.
Yep.
I sit there and play Pokemon Yellow and Chemistry.
I had an iPod Touch. So.
Ran off my
I
clock.
graduated in 1990. Shut the fuck up.
Did you
I
even
could
have
also
a building, or did you meet in the woods?
They barely had Pong.
I was playing.
I'm sure the teachers got
you were at least playing Snake on the TI-83.
We weren't.
All
Well,
right.
They didn't have that game on the fucking typewriters.
Well,
We're
I'm
not
sorry,
talking elementary
you couldn't
school.
program for a typewriter.
It wasn't quite that bad.
we're not talking
but-
elementary.
Hey,
mean,
you just made your own crosswords.
You didn't invent Sudoku?
Sudoku, yeah.
I mean, you're not the inventor?
I'm not that fucking old. Feels like it someday. Oh, yo, bunch of bitches.
Hey, I didn't play games in fucking school though. Like, I didn't.
Yeah, you did get kicked out, right?
Never.
I mean, which time?
I had all the teachers fooled, bro.
It's a good day.
Like, I was good at school, and like, yeah, outside of school is a whole nother fucking story. Like, it's good.
All right.
I
So, how are you performing this miracle, nerds?
Fucking.
We are convincing the druid, which should be fairly easy because,
Who's your little brother?
I also own his soul.
I mean, we've gotten in with like where his shit is
Will.
tethered, but
Will mine?
we want to. I won't get into that.
You switched.
What?
I need another. You need another?
Oh,
You should,
not a triple this time. Fuck.
Quadruple it is!
No.
I got to sit down for longer.
What did you do for my first one? What
That was
that?
good.
It was technically a double, but I just added one extra half an ounce to his.
Do the same for mine. The same that you did the first time. The double.
Yeah. Otherwise, just ounce and a half. It's either little, too little in the glass.
Nah, that was good.
Like feeling bad. I'm gonna need to like jump to a fucking like non-alcoholic something or other here, unless I'm gonna sleep here. And I'm
This is gonna
planning on.
be the
It's fine.
best intro
You borrow my
video.
car.
I'm planning on. Yeah,
guys, I'm Mango, I'm the god, and you can like eat a dick and whack.
There's some Yingling in here. That counts, right?
If she left a fucking Bud Light, that would have been as close to non-alcoholic as.
Well, you heard
Yeah.
me, pee water.
I think I
Yeah,
left all
I
mine.
caught that.
How did you seal the can after you peed in it?
Oh.
How did you do
I
that?
will mix
Let me
you some
smell
pea
that
water,
can.
and that Bud Light will taste fucking way better. I trust you.
I know. Keep your Miller Lights over there.
I smelled her can.
Whoa. Easy.
I didn't
Easy,
realize.
Mango.
I didn't realize we were live again.
He's got that super sniffer.
Right?
Easy, Mango, easy.
I get to roll.
It's like section 2.
I get to roll advantage on perception with that super
Can you
sniffer.
smell, bitches?
Smells like tuna.
Boom! Yep. Ooh.
I'm going home.
He's talking tuna casserole, extra breadcrumbs. I'm not.
There's that
I'm
line.
good.
There's the line. Woo.
Fucking Will. Just like launching it way past. Like,
I mean,
come on, man. Like, this is not shot put, here, Skippy. Like, all you gotta do is like roll it up close to the line.
you're not supposed to one-up yourself. That's a lie.
Oh god, that was good though. That was good.
This motherfucker.
Like, I always used to one-up people on purpose at Adidas. They'd be like, good morning, how are you? I'd be like, how you doing? They'd be like, I'm doing well. I'd be like, well, I'm doing great.
Well,
Just
excellent.
Excellent and exceptional. How about yourself? This guy right here.
That's great to hear. You sound like you've got money in that fucking wallet. Buy some shoes, bitch.
Well, guess what? That sounds better than me right now being here.
Alright, so what are the I guess pertinence and details of how you're going to perform this miracle? And the
well-
showmanship behind it, because this does need some showmanship.
Well, oh.
Unfortunately, you don't have Mangle here, the poor lizard. Did you rejoin the campaign? No, seriousness.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I did. We have to
Alright, so
add,
Bert and Mangle are conferring with the
With the
Druidic
druid.
Tender. Yep. You guys are back. I got your message.
Give me some berry. Some grape.
You got here, hashtag 911. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Good looking out, little brother.
Anything for you?
Pound
I'm glad you said that.
911.
Pound me too.
That's no. I mean,
It's my mother kept saying too, by the way.
I thought
down, settle down.
I thought we were back in that.
It's pound
There.
me too.
No.
Get it?
No.
Oh,
No.
oh God, Mom.
No, it's hashtag.
Hashtag,
It's
yeah.
hashtag in this world.
Ah.
Information with you.
Pound. It's not.
Oh,
that's,
my mother did the same thing with the Me Too movement. It's pound me too? What does that mean?
Oh my God!
Mom!
Oh my God, Mom, you need to start watching Jimmy Fallon. This motherfucker right here.
Mm.
Hey,
Oh, we working on stuff over here? This motherfucker's here.
hey,
What?
take notes. But why the fuck are you typing?
Oh yeah, like his fucking meeting. Hey, I'm gonna wait for you to be done typing. You told me to take notes! You shit!
See, you're nicer than me because I would just invest in a mechanical keyboard.
Oh no, I have one coming. It's wireless. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I've got one for my gaming computer. It makes me feel like I type so fast, but
Yes.
I know I don't.
Yeah, well, your words per minutes aren't up, but
I'm typing.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Now, what would it sound like if you do type fast?
Oh God.
It's,
Like-
it's fucking
Put
disgusting.
me on that motherfucker.
Fucking
and-
machine gun.
Just fucking. Ah.
So,
Oh, no.
Daniel, let's hook up to my machine next meeting, and I'll take notes.
You're fast ass
And,
typing.
I'll be paraphrasing. I'll be paraphrasing notes to my understanding. So I'll make sure there's a lot of extra words in there for clarification.
Fuck this shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck all this
We are
shit.
to install. This means to put the program on the computer.
Quotation, fuck all that. Fuck that, too much work.
Carrie said just
No,
stop
I
typing.
will actually-
This means I should stop doing what I'm currently
No,
doing.
I would actually try to keep up verbatim as word for word with what he was saying. Like I
While
try to be
maintaining
like,
eye contact
yeah.
for confidence purposes only.
And when he stops, you. Do you need me to read that back to you, Carrie?
Hold on.
Do you repeat that?
Zing!
Yep.
Zing! Zing!
He said that you should go eat a dick, Carrie.
Oh,
The
wait, sorry, that was
Redskins
my
will
note.
win the Super Bowl.
That was Travis.
You
Or count.
constantly do the keystrokes for the quick brown fox.
Yes.
Just over
Yes.
and
Oh
over.
my
And over.
You're gonna sound like an old fucking machine gun. Jesus Christ.
What are you typing over there? Do you want me to read it to you?
No, I'm good.
Pierre would be like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what'd you type?
Oh.
And then you start reading it, and then he's like, hold on. What were you saying? Alright, anyway.
Yep. So, how are
So
you
there's
pulling this
that.
off? The tender is there. You have the grapes in your bag of holding.
How
Well, I
far ahead
I just learned we're
of...
not in the pound meat.
We're gonna go ahead and say
Yeah.
10 miles ahead.
So,
You need the map for.
give me like a time frame of like
Stan-
them moving.
It would take about an hour.
Oh, we've got an hour.
Yep,
Give or
1
take,
hour.
how much long it takes to get through webs
Little
and
brother.
spiders.
Unfortunately, we only got about an hour in front of.
It's gonna be tough. You have plans. Your note said you did.
Of course.
Cool. Let's see him.
You got the good.
Oh.
Yeah. And then you hold it.
He's taking this pound 911 very seriously.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's pound 911.
Did you knock out my bullets on the fucking table?
Maybe.
Not every orc.
Is this coconuts down there?
Alright, clack.
Oh, I did.
It was just I said,
I was like,
knocked all
what?
my bullets off the
I was
table.
like, what?
I thought it was just the
Come on,
numbers
bro.
in the jar.
Come on.
I got you, boo boo. I got you, boo.
There we go. Alright, so.
Tonight's session brought to you by Knob Creek Rye Whiskey. It's a beautiful day.
Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Alright, so do you actually give him plants?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Any
Like
complaints?
I like looking around, making sure that there's
Alright.
nobody around.
He grabs them, takes a small trowel, and starts moving some dirt. He's right from where they are. You've got maybe 30-ish minutes before they actually start to wilt and start to shrink. You're going to need to get them to move fast, or I don't know if any of you have any wish spells or anything that hold time.
I can't slow time.
Actually, I might have something, and I might pull us out of this predicament. I might.
I can get us back there in a couple of minutes
I have.
as an eagle.
I have.
Like an eagle.
Okay, but anyway. But I
Yeah,
digress.
oh, sorry, I'm not there. Never
There
mind.
is no
Yeah, you're
sea.
doing Falmore is kind of like a bunch of spiders holding us back. Can't just burn them. You lose your magic?
Big spot. I don't have the magic.
Yeah, Bert.
I'm not magical.
What about you, big one? You can't just burn
Fire.
a bunch of fire of
I got
spiders.
I've got some fire spells.
And maybe you should try that.
Run?
Have you tried to burn a spider? They're
You
vengeful.
try.
What's her name?
Are they now? We have an army.
Of spiders or of
Unfortunately,
regular? They've got an army of spiders.
To be fair, I couldn't afford to
What
hire
did
them.
you have to do to get that
They-
favor,
They've
Bert?
got the manpower that you don't.
I don't
So
think
you
spiders-
did everything.
I don't think spiders can survive a flaming sphere.
Let's find out. Worst case, they attack us, and well, we came out here to fight. didn't we?
Oh, I'm sorry?
Then a flaming sphere is being used on these spiders and webs. Because I don't know what the
Roll
plan
against
is.
each other. So, because they're yours, so they're.
I would tell you the plan. Like, you would know the plan. Why do you not know the plan?
This is about getting him more followers, and it's not.
Listen, you
Wait.
started talking, you were like Mango, and I
You
was like,
feel-
click!
You feel in the back of your mind that Mangle would have suggested that he stay to defend the army from potential undead attacks and possibly convert followers to his own patron. Because he doesn't, he's turning into a patron of other people. Yeah. Yes, that's what that's what you're sensing.
You can,
Mangle
you
would
can
do.
reply to this message. He doesn't get rid of the,
That's what you're sensing Mangle would have done prior to leaving with Bert in a hurry.
I also messaged you.
That wouldn't have
No,
been.
message.
Oh,
This flaming sphere does not need to go off.
Why is that? I should. I'll say how.
you can reply to this message.
that I think is, from a comedic relief standpoint, I think is the best thing any streaming D&D group could have possibly stolen from, that group
Yeah.
that everybody streamed. But yeah, gold.
You can reply to this message.
Sam.
Thanks, Sam.
He's like,
Him and Laura Bailey. Carry that strong.
or well, I mean,
I will. Between them and.
Travis is good.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, in his own,
I was gonna say, I feel like
in
his
his own
character's-
kind of.
Yeah, I feel like his character's very.
And Matt Mercer is a sharp motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Like he's
Absolutely.
he carries the start of
Yeah.
the story.
They fill in the holes. They
Two-
add
yeah.
their own layer to it.
But I know, based on seeing this army, if they have any spellcasters with them.
Good. Well, we'll just go ahead and do an investigation check just to verify. You've seen a couple that you think are spellcasters, but let's verify this.
Investigation. It's. Where's investigation? It's an 18.
So yeah, so we're
You've seen at least
we're gonna try
5,
that.
but they're very few and far
Uh-huh.
between from this. It seems like most of them are being
We're on
used to
time.
kind of sustain the
as a
city,
favor.
as obviously defending it and keeping.
I'm talking in the army.
In the army. You've seen
With them.
what? You've seen 10.
Burn.
Wait, there's only 5 in the city, but there's 10 in the
The only
army.
gods
My
I
bad.
know.
Okay. You're afraid of
I've seen
I put a minimum of 5 in the air.
at the
Is
trial.
going at.
Okay.
Like, that you
I didn't
counted,
see a
but you never got a number.
large vajayjay.
It's not
We'll
that
just go
kind
with
of
5
rug.
right now.
Like, look. see
Most of
this?
them are
It's a
considered
tiny
meant for
rug rolled
unit
up like a
tactics to
carpet.
keep the assaulting group
Little
healed
rug.
and stable.
So
You're not
like
sure
the
what
little
magic
tassels?
they
Yeah.
have though or schools.
Have you seen
The
these
ones in the
tassels
city
before?
are more
Have
Have you
tassels.
seen these tassels before?
I knew a girl that looked like this.
The
I'm
plan
pretty sure you've seen
was-
these tassels somewhere before.
I tell you, don't set this flaming sphere off. We need to distract the army for a little bit.
Why?
It's a king's
Just go with
great
it.
ball.
Just you asked so many questions.
I asked one
Girls had
Just
tassels.
everything out of your mouth is a
No, no,
goddamn.
All I did was ask you where the
Those
bathroom
were
is.
very nice tassels.
So, say I can't cast this flaming sphere. I was like, dude,
Look,
anti-magic
I
spiders.
might be orc, but I'm only half orc.
Dang.
And then try to like distract. I guess they're
I'm with you there.
I
they're
mean,
casters.
I mean, I'm
or
not
like
half
they're-
orc,
like,
but I'm
Most of
half
them,
of
once you
something. I'm
got
half green.
do perception
I mean,
checks,
there's-
see if you can
yeah.
tell dress and just general unit.
I think that's. I mean,
Now it's a
do we have
22.
any other options?
Look at most of them are.
I mean,
With all the
Most-
passport
most of them
doing.
are-
I
All
can't
What does
really
all
They
pass-
have
think
one
of
or two spells,
anything
but it's not
other
gonna be
than
anything large. But you
we're
got
not
roll
fly
or
back,
a simple
and we-
fire attack, you
we
know.
don't. Do we have a way to
I'm surprised one of
boost
you doesn't.
movement
It's really
speed
useful.
other than
I'm not having
casting a
low
bunch of
yet.
creatures that can only
Think
move
it's
You
like
guys don't have anyone that's really
5
heavy
or 10
casting.
people at a time?
I think it's a second level spell, and I have
Like
first
move a
levels.
lot of people.
Did you
I
take
mean,
that?
I can only move like 5 or
No,
10.
I took 2 levels in wizard.
They got
So
on
I
the
need
back
like
of a
Okay.
horse.
I
got 5
Horse
level
is a low
spells,
CR
but
creature.
yeah.
I could cast.
No
Probably.
spell.
No.
10 of
Would
those.
I? So would I be able to lie to them and or distract their spellcasters
You could.
to hey, like say fuck away?
Ninamon doesn't agree to just hold
Ah, no, I know what I'll do.
Well, here we go.
I will disguise self and fake like this nasty fucking injury. And I'm gonna need all these
All the healing!
Yeah, say that, like, one guy's gonna come up and like healing
Okay.
word. Fucking nothing. Like, this leg is still shattered.
I have dire pains.
Yes.
All the healing.
Dire AIDS.
Dude, tell
Oh
me.
my god. Oh
Like,
god.
tell me this
We're not gonna be a beast after
Like I
that.
said, I'll tell you.
All the dire
I
AIDS.
don't like.
That's a
don't cast
monstrosity,
the flaming
kill it.
spear. We need to distract the army. I have a plan. I wouldn't tell you the rest of it unless you asked.
You just told me to stop asking questions.
Oh, now you need to act conflicted. in
I
front
would
of the
hope you
camera.
would know. I always disguise like I'm always disguising and doing some weird shit.
Next question.
Some
What's
conniving
your
shit.
int?
My actual intelligence
Yeah.
is 10.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah,
that's
he's
fine.
normal.
Yeah, so you should.
My wisdom is
You
14.
should be noticing this shit then.
Okay.
Yes.
I guess I feel like I'll be right back when I go like behind a tree in the sky itself. But
And if I see you go behind the tree
You
and
could
come
be
back with
like,
somebody else, I'll
wait,
find
what's
out.
that? This guy's self. Behind the tree.
True.
so
Hey, I'm undead.
he needs to do that.
Says
Then I need to be
someone.
like, it's anti-magic. So
Alright, so
Wow.
you disguise self. You cast it.
after I told them like, yeah, like these are anti-magic spiders apparently. Like we can't do nothing with this.
Goddamn spiders.
But yeah, just
Spiders are these.
disguise self is some super fucked up dude.
That's Jared. I'm Jared, and I'm like super powerful, and like those guys right there.
Those spiders fuck me up.
Yeah, dude,
I
just
don't fuck with that.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm
So
covered in
here's-
nasty ass spider bites. and,
Alright,
like,
so here's Jared.
Oh, and so
Someone
the so the healers are trying to heal you.
to distract them from trying to go cast magic in this anti-magic cone.
That's right.
Alright,
That's
so
the way
the
to-
healer's approach is from morale. What?
Oh God!
What?
Oh my God!
Get the healers over here. He looks injured. Alright, go ahead and roll disguise check or deception check on advantage. If you don't already.
Would it be? Well, deception and performance are the same for me.
Yeah, either one. Because you're doing both. So.
That's 30.
Bless
so
you,
that
my
does
son.
beat an 11.
Oh, my bad. Wrong
Damn.
campaign.
Alright, so all the healers, all 5 of them approach and start casting various healing spells, attempting to get rid of these terrible spider bites and.
I just reiterate. It's anti-magic! It doesn't work! No magic will work!
Bring the bees! Bring the bees! Wait a minute.
Healing leeches.
Yeah, bloodletting will fix
Yes.
this. Smash! Cut his arm off! Oh god. Alright,
Where's
so
the bone saw?
yes. You don't travel everywhere with a bone saw?
Beautiful.
That's your house.
Alright.
Alright, so they're distracted,
Pass
trying to heal you.
I'm glad that that's your house, because if that was not your house, I'd have been like,
This is
Kinda
look,
crazy.
this is your house in a room you don't go in.
I guess
No.
I'm standing nearby, waiting for some next part of the plan.
obviously.
Just staring, just watching. I was like, what the fuck's going on?
Fucking idiot.
God
What the
damn it,
fuck?
moron. Alright, so you two, back to you two as he's faking screaming about dire raids and shit.
So,
We've got how much time?
30 minutes.
we need to.
This happened concurrently while you all were playing.
Well, we had a conversation about rugs and like different types of rugs.
The
I'm sure in
tassels.
depth.
And
I'm sure it was an
and
in-depth
then
conversation.
fucking
Then it turned
Tassels.
into, well, look, you roll it up, see the little tassels. I remember tassels
Mhm.
at the
Burlesque.
Queen's or the King's
King's Crown.
Palace, and like they were.
They were magnificent tassels, but not the same tassels.
Got it.
The Queen might have been into that.
But I thought, but I thought he would remember or had seen these tassels before.
I said that
But we
the only deities I was aware of were the ones that I interacted with at that trial.
True.
Oh, yeah.
And,
True.
And then-
and verbatim, quote,
And I quote.
I didn't see any big vaginas there.
And well, that's what I said.
Because they were
He's
talking
like, he's talking about
rugs.
the rug gods, and I was like, I didn't see any big vajayjays there. Sorry, Bert. No big
Alright.
vajays. I was like, what are you talking about?
But we gotta do what? In how much time?
We got to get there and enough of them back here.
How many is enough?
I don't know.
I need a number.
So we need them on.
I need manager.
Well, that's
You can't
true.
go on without manager.
We got to get the druid here. Xanthopy.
Yep.
She
We
actually
gotta
on
be-
her way. She actually's on her way.
Is she?
Mhm.
Fantastic. So she would probably be with us.
How many?
there.
How many? Do we just need them? Or
I
we need
can
soldiers
do-
too?
Last meeting.
You need an army.
I can summon creatures and get enough horses there, like a fucking quarter CR creature. I could
I
get.
mean, I'm telling you, I
I could
have
create like
I
20 of
have
them.
this small tiny road.
I don't know about you, bro. Small
It's
tiny
not-
rugs don't do it
yeah,
for me.
yeah, not that type of road. But it's a favor from a god, from what I was told.
You mean like this? On my shield, the beard.
That god? A god like that?
God.
I mean,
In quotation.
maybe on the same level, maybe higher. I don't know.
What is?
But I figure they said it's a favor, so why not?
I mean,
If it's the only thing we got,
We'll kill it with it.
sadly, no.
I don't know.
If that's what you think, I don't know what that is.
They've been holding on to it for a while. And I don't think
Okay.
I don't think we'll get enough of them back.
What do we have to do?
But, maybe he can tell us.
By the power of Tyr.
'Cause, I mean, they gave it to me and said it's a favor from a god, red god, and so I don't remember.
I'm sorry, by the power of Tempest.
Tempest?
Yeah.
You know.
Power of Cudgel compels you.
You think you could do anything with this, this favor I have from the rug god to
Looks
help
at you.
us?
If it was given to you, you have to
I have to use it? What can you see on what I need to do to be able to use
use it.
it?
Set it down.
Any step-by-step instruction?
Yeah,
Counts
man.
out, pressing your forehead to the small rug, and ask for what you'd like.
Oh, fuck, that seems easy enough. I give you, I don't know, fuck it. I give you 100 gold.
Yup.
Okay.
Ditches.
Oh, the money.
Hey, I just give you 100 gold just for telling me how to use the damn thing.
Okay, you might as well go for me up there.
I did. Before I even told you. So,
Yeah, we're rolling it anyway.
we need everybody here.
I think we need everybody close without them knowing that they were moved so that they can make the last 15 minutes on their own.
I do need exact verbiage on this.
I know.
Because I'm thinking that if they're here, then it might look staged.
Who's watching?
All of them. That bitch ass. The fuck's that dwarf's name? That Xanthopy has for some reason put in charge. Maybe it wasn't Xan,
Namora.
but somebody put him in charge.
Alright, so,
I'm about done with him.
before I put my
If I
forehead
hear
on
anything
this
more
wall-
about CW from him, I'm gonna done. Done. We used to do the CW was me. You know what?
Damn.
Last I checked, this army was not CW.
Oi!
No,
Alright.
do you need to pull what I pulled on the teacher? Well, but this app isn't working. What does my badge say? Do I work for that company? No. Then shut the fuck up.
How many soldiers are there?
Oh, there's a couple of hundred.
Couple hundred?
Over
Right.
200,
250?
Yep.
So we
Yeah.
can leave like what, 50, 75 behind? Do we
As
need
far
to
as
leave
I'm
them behind?
concerned,
Do we need to leave anyone behind for any reason?
I don't know how powerful the JJ god
mean-
is of yours
Me neither,
that
but
you're apparently friends with.
hey, I'm asking
Have
for.
have you been intimate with this god? Do you know?
I mean, what's it to you, Mango? Come
I was
on,
just
I'm just trying to
curious.
get out of the situation.
I was just curious. Like,
Alrighty then.
if that's your thing, you're like, okay.
But
woo-hoo.
How
no.
much longer they got for this?
They're gonna need to answer, but he hasn't performed the ritual, so until he performs the ritual, it's
I feel it's like it was
I
30
want-
minutes. I imagine it's
I
like
want-
slowly ticking
it
down.
is
now.
ticking down. It's only been 5.
I want the rest of our party.
Alright.
I'm just gonna say it
Well,
before I do it.
what- and we probably need everybody that's with us that's not actually with us.
Our party.
Yeah, us to
Yeah.
know what's going on as well, so that people are moved and our guys know,
So you're gonna tell manager what's going on.
or we can be nearby, either or.
I just want to do this now.
Go ahead, knock it out.
Alright. Our party members, Amon, Xanthopy, and manager, to be half a mile from our location. And then the army ought to be like a mile and a half, 2 miles from our location.
Okay.
And I'll put my head down on the rug and I'm asking the rug, for my party to be half mile from me and a
Yeah, no, I was maybe.
and
I don't have an answer.
the army to be here
Where's the mic?
within 2
I
miles.
can hear.
I don't. Okay.
Yeah.
I answered that. Alright. So you want the army
They usually expect
2
to be-
miles out
2 miles out?
and the party half a mile.
Alright. Alright, so as you do this, you hear the sound of bells. And in your head you see a rug floating through the clouds, as though it were almost a dolphin jumping between them. Your mind clears, and you know that this task has been performed as you requested. The rug that you had your forehead on turns to ash
You see that?
in the air.
Peter, Spider-Man, what?
I don't feel so good, Mango.
I think the guy in charge is looking at big bulky thing.
Can you ask manager if he's within half?
Yeah, keep an eye
If
on
he's
it.
moved?
I can't talk to
Yeah, I'm
him.
looking
You
at
can't
that.
talk to him right with that? You don't have
I don't have a message. I can't cast it.
Oh.
All right, so you all are
I thought since
half a
y'all
mile
already
from
talking, you
the
could still
target
talk.
location.
No,
As
no,
far
no.
as you're
That was
concerned,
something he felt in the back of his mind before we
no,
left.
you've been there. You walked there. You don't have a memory of it, but you know you somehow got there. You're not 100% sure
That's,
on it.
that's good shit.
Man.
You still complaining about being sick
Last song.
and bitten?
Well, there's no one here to complain to, so.
You just have to
You
wait.
give it up real quick. Well, as far as you're
You need
concerned, it all
to- you need to
ended up here
move,
somehow. I mean, don't
Did
know.
he?
get
I
them.
thought, did he?
So
Okay,
then,
I thought he was
head
saying he
towards
wanted
them.
us to know. where
Yes.
we're at. But
Yeah, you all are aware of what's going on per his request. You know what's up. You know you were moved.
Okay.
That's the only reason you know what's up. The army is convinced that they moved on their own. You can kill the spiders, whatever dealt with them.
So we know that, hey, these grapes are getting planted, like we can fucking
Yep.
move.
Yep.
Okay. Can I get,
Mon knows. Mon is like 5.
Remove the one favor from your prickle.
Yep, got it.
do you want to go with them, Amon, or do you want to go with me back to the army? If we go back to the army, we gotta be quick. We gotta get them
I
here.
can run. You need a lift?
I can run fast.
What's the fucking summon? What's it called?
And the steed, like that.
No, the fucking
Conjure woodland beings.
No, the one that I was casting from way back when.
Oh,
Nigga, we need to sell
Oh,
this.
it is conjure
we
woodland.
need this.
Something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
conjure
where it
woodland
was-
creatures or woodland beings.
there's summon something.
Or conjure beasts.
We had the panthers and such.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That we could
that was it.
We're-
a bear and a panther,
Yeah.
so we could both ride and not have to run and be all out of breath and shit.
So I'm
Okay,
what
so
right
are all
now?
of you, 4 of you, approaching the army?
Conjure animals.
There you go.
That's the one.
Y'all approaching the army as a group?
No, you can jump on the
Use
back of a
use a
panther.
stagnate group or something.
Would y'all be coming back with us, or are y'all staying with the grapes?
It's either one group or a stagnate.
Us?
Yeah, how are you handling
We're
it?
heading towards y'all because I know y'all are half mile back from us.
Okay.
So
So y'all
we're
are going to meet
heading.
up somewhere in the middle.
We're heading towards them.
Okay.
To
We're going
ensure
back
that
towards
y'all
them.
know where to go
Okay.
to drive the army. Oh, look into this miracle.
Yeah.
It's just random.
Yeah, but like, I
miracle.
figured like this was the best thing for me to use that favor on because we need to sell this shit like big time because yeah, this is the only way we can keep our. I feel like keep our shit going.
Our line going.
Yeah, that's our con.
The who?
We gotta keep it going.
Nothing, buddy. You're doing
Keep
good.
the Creek going.
No, creep. Never stops.
Never surrender.
Never give up, never surrender.
That's it. That's it.
Okay, over this Adam Tiger.
I got you, boo boo.
Alright, so, what's the plan? Moving forward.
Head back to the town. Or not to the town,
The
to
army.
the army.
Alright, so all 4 of you going back to the army.
Well, yeah, they're going, and I'm hoping that we can, on our creatures,
Okay.
can catch them
Yep.
before they reach the army, clue them in, give them.
Well, they were filled in, so they're part
Yeah,
of his
well-
missions, they're aware.
Well, I was a little unsure whether that was going to happen.
They
So
were.
that's confirmation that deities do have some
Power.
effect,
Yes,
even if they're not the deities that were at that trial.
correct. Actually, I
And-
think he was called to testify.
The
I
rug
think
god?
it was.
I think he was.
I don't
There was
remember.
the other dragon that was, and there was Herodotus that was, and that was the only people
Yeah,
that were
there's
called
other
up.
deities, but the red god never showed.
Okay. That's right, he wasn't needed. Okay.
Because the only
Yeah.
people that really
So he's nobody that
showed
I've
up were the
had,
people that
Nope,
and
you
he
never
deals
know
with-
with him. Nope, never know with
and
him.
and yet he's got enough power to move 200 creatures, 200
Without.
250 creatures.
without
Two
actually.
different places.
Would I recognize the magic of the red god?
Hmm?
Would I recognize the magic of the red god?
Go ahead and roll a arcana, or that'd be religion.
Well,
Roll to the right place. So was it a crown of religion?
We'll
My-
stick with religion.
Good, it's a higher number. 16.
You're pretty sure that has something to do with it. You thought you heard the bells that adorned his rug stall. So, you got an idea. You can't prove
A
anything.
small one.
Just imagine, Amon, there's like
That he should get a Mon know that he got.
We were all there
Yeah.
together. We all
Yeah.
got a favor.
Huh?
Yeah, Mom didn't know I had a favor from the guy.
If only managed to get that one off the random bodyguard.
So Amon's
Like I
not.
said, I still have the little tassel no one's asked me about.
I
got
thought
two.
who saw that?
That'd be
'Cause
3 out of
that's why I thought.
He asked me to steal it and then didn't say anything about it. So it's just hanging out in my inventory.
Yeah,
That-
Lord.
You asked me to
Or you
steal
can
something
afford
for
one.
you.
Did
Yeah, the guy who made your shield.
I think that's why I thought
Yeah.
you should have seen the tassel.
Oh, that shield that'll summon the undead,
Yep.
Yeah.
fucking badgers, the honey badgers.
Yep.
That's right.
Y'all have some weird ass equipment,
Oh, it's
but
fucking
Oh
awesome.
yeah.
y'all have some weird ass equipment.
I was all about that shield.
Hey, it all worked.
And
Yep.
I mean,
and now it looks different.
Hey, I give
There's
you
that.
all tools to solve your problem.
Yeah. I mean, I have
don't
I have
really
random-
think about it.
I have random goggles in my head for night vision. So yeah.
We ain't complaining.
There's that.
Yeah, let's get to this army and let's get them moving.
All right, so we're all
So how are we gonna motivate them to
motivate.
get
Motivate.
to really put their foot in it
Do we have
and
member?
haul ass?
Do we have member berries? That we can use?
Remember Chewbacca? You remember when there were those clouds?
Do you technically still have one charge left on my wand of spiders and could say, oh god, we made it past them, but now they're following us. Just like a couple spiders come out of the woods.
I mean, you just gotta divert them down to the right path, right? Just not also not going straight towards it right now. So
We'll take a minor course adjustment.
I wouldn't conjure because if you conjure more woodland beings, you're gonna want to stay and fight them because it's like
Like you conjure a Wendigo.
Can we just? Hold on.
That's a little
Huh.
beyond the fucking CR rating. Just level
Hey,
one.
See, we're like 14 or 15.
Mango, can you shift?
What's that?
Can you shift?
Of course.
Can we shift into something that would just go behind the army and push them?
Oh fuck. Level 13?
Push them in the
That's
direction
one
we
way
want
to
to go.
fucking
It's either 13 or 14 you can do Red Dragon. Because you did it with Jared.
No, that's polymorph.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you can polymorph someone into being something spooky.
Well, that okay.
Mon
Yeah.
Mon does not watch that.
A spooky
You don't want to be
scary
spooky again, Amon?
After the last time I was spooky and couldn't do anything.
T-Rex?
Yeah.
It was fun.
It was fun until you ran into the giant fucking brain.
Well, this time you get to chase people.
Hey,
Mm.
who swells of the brain is smarter than you?
Is the army undead?
I blame Christina.
No, the army is not undead.
Yeah.
I blame Christina
But then he really
and
wants
Jared.
Fuck, I had a chart that fucking broke down what fucking CR level
Shit,
I
you could
shift
probably
into.
me into something. And I'll fucking chase
Oh,
them. Like, I
fuck,
don't
now I
care.
gotta
I'm
read
all
it.
about it. Like, let's go. Which way do they need to go? Y'all stand block the opposite way and then you fucking run them all that. Pull some war tactic shit here.
Show me your more this way. Go, go, go.
Too many episodes of Vikings.
Show me your war face.
Show me your war face. Pseudo APT get war face. Enter. You got the honey badger face going on there?
Challenge rating is high as your druid level divided by 3. Round it down.
That's not Moon Druid.
It is my druid.
What?
So you can do what? 4? CR4. Except elementals, which are 5.
No.
Don't shift me one of those. Kill myself.
Fuck. That's gonna make shit difficult. But that's not gonna fucking give us anything good.
Do you have polymorph?
I do have polymorph. So I can polymorph a Mon.
Back into the cockroach, so I can throw him in the fire. I just remember you had some bad experiences in polymorph.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I remember that.
He's like, what the fuck?
Honestly, I can cast it a couple of times now, so I could do that, kaboom, and then shift him into something massive.
Unwilling.
No, no, no!
There's no like super big spider, is there? I don't think so.
Did you just put answer this in your book?
Speedra. Speedra. The
That
evolver.
would definitely keep up this whole spider business.
And if anybody cares, the Packers are beating the Seahawks. Punch Packers.
No.
Excuse me.
Bay spider's the strongest one at CR3.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there's no giant spiders.
Well, there are giant spiders, but
Yeah, but they suck.
Well,
like,
humongous spiders.
Well, they don't have to do any
They're
attacks.
quarter
or nothing.
CR,
They're
so I
just
can't-
trying to
I can't change you into like
we
15
wouldn't
of
be
them.
like scared enough to like
attack.
no to where they don't want to attack it. To where like we got to get the fuck away from this.
Right. That's true. Like, because if it's not scary enough, they're just gonna.
Yeah, they're just like we got like.
We can fuck this shit up.
Fuck it, you die!
Yeah.
Yeah. Agreed.
Has the army seen the T-Rexes?
I don't think so.
But they've seen them from outside the town.
No, town had walls, remember? Asheville City had walls that were
They may have
65.
heard. Would
So
they have heard
talking-
that though?
Did they
Heard
see?
roars.
Did they see the zombie?
That, they would have
T-Rexes?
heard the sound of a T-Rex though.
They would
So
have.
talking about Amon,
Would they have seen the
but
zombie
not
ones?
to Amon. He does know how to, get around as a T-Rex.
He's been it before.
There is
He's
that.
familiar.
Poor Amon. Poor
I
Amon.
mean,
He's been in that body.
has anybody been teaching him how to tiptoe around? Maybe he could like stealth his way to the back. Stealth his way to the back to scare the army to make him run. Because boy, that would be a shame if he got attacked.
Where's Amon?
Well, what if? Is he in the back right now? I thought he was all.
No, he's right behind us, like
Can you
about
make
6
some-
feet away.
I thought he actually.
That's what I'm saying. I was talking about it, not
no,
to
no. I thought he actually went behind the army to make sure.
He
At
may
one
have
point, I came back
wanted to, but
We're gotta resolve that.
So what if you go
Veg
with?
God.
What if you go with? What if you go with them?
if I go with him,
You shift them, then everybody leaves, and then we're all back together.
Can you make more animal noises with your?
oh yeah, Druidcraft, yeah.
I mean, I can make
So we
animal
could
noises
Basically, that's
without
your
it.
tone down thaumaturgy in
I-
that regard.
Yeah.
You could make him a T-Rex and then you do some T-Rex noises.
I grew up in the woods, man.
Make a T-Rex noise.
Imagine just like that from your 3 years old.
That was a raptor, but
There
yeah.
Honestly, to the untrained soldier,
It's
Blue is gonna sound like Rexy all day long.
It's true.
Careful, you
I
might
was
get,
shifted into
you
one
might
side.
get
I know this,
feelings.
So I can.
I'd have hammered home.
He's moved on.
Yeah, I hammered it home back in the day.
Remember,
back in the
I'm
day.
a hunter. I can make it sound like I'm over there when I'm really right here. That's my
You would have
fault.
been a ventriloquist, but the dummy cost too much.
You need another
Double
one.
T-Rex.
You
So,
should be proud of me for
We
not,
hang
like,
here and
jumping
make
on
sure
that
they
thing.
go.
You could have.
I
I was
want.
disappointed.
I was right
They
there.
go
I was
back
disappointed.
behind. He
We're
shifts them
live,
T-Rex.
We are.
The
so
football
Chase
is
is
also
over
already
there.
You
then
tell me
it's
not
such
put
a
the
miracle.
miracle.
And the T-Rexes are
After
either
your
docile or gone.
Essentially, based on the score of this game.
Yeah.
After your
Yes!
So funny.
Not only are we great here, looking great,
But
T-Rex is gone too. It's a true miracle.
we just saved 275 fucking soldiers.
And all the civilians out of that town.
What?
That's true. There's a lot of people.
Let's go for it.
Alright, so you're turning Amon
Well,
into a
so
T-Rex.
so what I suggest is Mango and Amon head back. Just carry on a conversation, walk them back line on like nothing's going on, and then
Shift.
Just remind him, Chase. Just chase.
Just chase.
And make as much noise with Druidcraft as I possibly can to sound like 15
Yeah, like
fucking
the wood shark
T-Rexes.
speaking.
Like I wasn't there for that.
Can I?
I was.
What sound does the
Whipping
wood shark
ass.
make? Because if I could make the sound before he leaves, then he can
That was the sound
recreate it.
of it sounded like something cutting through the air. Now, Wookiees, there's another game for that, and it's over already.
Oh. My bad. I hope Lucas doesn't. Well, it's not Lucas. It'd be Disney.
Yep.
If they don't try to.
We
fuck
wrote them
it.
a very nicely worded letter saying that Christina's not here. She
With-
died of cancer.
with
so
Drew-
make a wish.
With the sounds, would you be able to incorporate like
You could do the cutting of the air. Both
sounds of wind?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, so just do like kind of like a bad storm angle, like really bad storm coming through. Like,
Bro, I
like
could
those.
like the wind whip up and the fucking the flash of the lightning and the that
We don't need lightning, but just like the sounds of all the wind.
all the wind,
Yeah,
The trees shaking.
all
a
the
little.
wind.
all of
Trees
it.
shaking.
Not
What?
much wind.
Well, I know you,
may
Megan.
have-
All of the bacon,
You
shit.
may
So
have
not
thought
all of the
that what I
wind.
said was give me a lot of the bacon and a lot of the eggs that you have. No,
All of them.
no.
All.
Sadly, you were mistaken.
All. No, not all of the wind, but a
I've had
lot
break-
of the
I've had
wind.
breakfast
That's
since
fair.
yesterday.
That's fair. Since yesterday.
So yeah, and
Alright.
then whatever happens after that.
We gotta get
His
you to
idea
try to
was-
steer the army towards where you know that the thing is gonna be.
While Amon sits
Yeah.
there with his little arms and
So
goes,
then
not again!
when the end goal so the
Hey,
end
I'm
goal
unwilling
was,
this one.
like you
Huh?
said.
You're rolling against it.
You go ahead. I'll let you.
Yeah, Hinkle, we get to the grapes, and it is such a profound miracle that we are now not being either. I don't know what's better for them. This T-Rex goes docile and is like, you know what?
Disappears.
No, it's
behind
just
the tree.
this is peace.
Dude.
I'm here.
I can mount it.
Oh yeah, he can mount it to
There
prove his
is
dominance.
that.
And
And
it's-
there is that.
It's
Rein
docile.
it in. Like
Yeah.
Amon, it's just
Yes.
me, buddy.
Whoa, awesome.
Rein it in and be like, whoa, 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 whoa.
You give it the whoa. Awesome.
Yeah. You did
I
it,
just stand
Yosemite
there.
Sam. I said whoa. I mean whoa.
Oh my god.
So then,
That's right.
You never saw this coming, did you?
No! You were taking. You were
this
ragging on
happens. It's
this.
such a profound miracle that this T-Rex has been tamed, and the wood sharks are mysteriously gone, thanks to the power of Mangor.
See, I thought y'all would make it to the Coliseum and get a mask, but no, we're gonna make T-Rexes.
Fuck all that
You
shit.
wanted a miracle,
We
we
still
provided
here.
here.
You provide miracles.
It's a miracle.
This is a fucking miracle of all miracles.
Yeah, a miracle of logistics over here. I don't coordinate this.
Oh my god. Alright. So,
Hopefully all goes as planned.
Maintain concentration after I fucking go unconscious. Because woo, after I pass the fuck out.
Because
alright.
you're apparently the one who's making this happen, right?
So let's figure this shit out then. How we kicking this off? You polymorphing them?
Well, these two are taking off, carrying on a conversation. Round in the back of the
That's
line.
spell safe DC to be, right?
You do. You're
So-
an unwilling creature.
Little brother,
Mom, we need
we need
this.
some help.
Weird.
Contagion.
There he switched again.
Do you remember the last time we were in town and we went to see the Bards perform that show? There was what we called acting.
Do I look like
You
an actor?
enjoyed it. I remember. You clapped. You even threw silver pieces at the stage. That poor actress, I hope she's fine after you hit her with that.
Give her the pay.
Because you're supposed to toss the money, not throw it overhand.
What show are you talking about?
We can get into that later.
Now.
A donkey was involved. I don't remember the details.
I never threw any silver pieces at any person.
I'm sure it was you.
I don't think so.
Deception.
Sight!
Fuck!
Yes!
That's a 1.
I rolled a 2.
Yes!
This is
I rolled a 13. That's a modified 13.
Yeah,
You
modified
have been
7.
deceived. You don't remember what happened.
Sounds legit.
I'm very sure it was you, little brother.
I must have been drinking a lot.
You have a problem. We need to.
I have every
We need to make it out of here.
But
Go
that
there.
was the case.
You have your intervention in time.
We can talk about that later.
Where are you going with this? Actually, I want to need a size comparison.
Yes.
on your elbow. On your elbow.
Yes. Little brother. I know how much fun you had as the big lizard.
Before or during the brain fiasco? So much fun.
See? Can you do that again for us? With a little theatrics this time.
There's no time here.
But we do have an audience.
I don't think it'd be the same as what I did before.
All these soldiers. They would love to see it.
What made
It's-
you afraid?
As an army, it's all about motivation.
I'm going to motivate with a giant scaly fear.
It's so much fun that they're trying to run to the other people to share with them how much fun it is.
That sounds
Deception
like fear.
check. Deception check.
I really have abilities that deal with fear and making people run away from me.
If it were Undeadamon, would be in.
What is that?
It's a 14 plus a 7.
Where's that nat 20?
21.
Where's
We're not there with you, right?
are you there with him? Have you all broken off yet? Because one of you could assist him.
I think I'm there.
Unfortunately,
Because didn't I whisper to him before?
You did. You better roll an advantage.
Help.
It's a 1.
well, that one was.
So your mistake is now level 4. Now smoke you're coming back at. No, I keep threatening.
Let me know when you run that back.
Bitch.
If you
That's at least a 13.
Alright, so he's not convinced about scaring this army.
No. Fear is a little much. How about negative reinforcement?
I started jumping in between the two of them. I started jumping in between the two of them.
They've been bad. They haven't moved fast enough
Fuck it. I'm coming.
to catch up, to get back, to carry these. Bert.
This is fucking shit, me, man.
No,
Bert.
we need you to lead us the way. I don't know. Would I know the way to grapes? I don't know the
Mango
exact
knows the way.
location.
Does
No,
the
but
mango
it was-
know the way
It
to
was
do?
stated that you would know the full plan, so yes, you do know the location.
Oh.
I do know the exact location.
Oh, so
Why are we arguing with you?
Bert, hold on. I'm trying to get him to do this.
Well, carry on. Just know I got you.
Negative reinforcement. Because they're not carrying the survivors fast enough from the undead. They could be chasing us, and we're not 100% sure. Super Sniffer, I smell potentially undead.
I think that's the forest.
Doesn't smell like mulch.
Okay,
Smells.
Amon has seen the Super Sniffer before. Deception check, insight on disadvantage for Amon.
Oh, shit.
Disadvantage insight for me?
Disadvantage insight because you believe him. He has not led you wrong yet.
With that super
True.
super.
Oh, fucking yes! Well, look at that 20. Yeah, biscuit. 17. Booyah!
Modified 10.
Oh, fucking Christ! Plus 7? Holy shit! But I'm on! I don't smell mulch.
Fair.
Wait.
Better.
It does smell. I'm smelling. But it might be undead. I'm, you know. It's,
Not 100% sure, but I won't take a
I
chance.
mean, I would. If I mean, I've got the spell slot, is what we're coming down to here. So, like, trust me, it's a lot easier than trying to explain.
Also, a spit take there.
It's a lot easier than trying to explain to like 200 motherfuckers that are all tired because they're carrying refugees on their back. So I mean, honestly, and this is a lot better than cracking whips. Because if I was proficient with a whip, you know, I'd be cracking that son of a bitch. And I say that as orcish as possible.
It makes a good point.
I mean, are you ready?
Right, at this point,
I know.
the character.
Do it.
You've had it 2 ties, so.
No, yeah, I know.
Fine.
I still didn't explain why we had to delay the argument.
Did we?
It just
That's
No, you have, again, full knowledge of the events, so you're aware
Oh,
of
yeah,
what
I know.
happened.
you know what?
Sometimes it's the time to. They're going so slow, but we delayed them.
But that's
we
It's
were
his best
Come on,
be
we were
jogging.
too good at our job.
we gotta think of time now.
2 proficient. There's proficient, and then there's 2 proficient.
Expertise.
You
have
proficient
expertise
with
in
advantage.
Expertise in slowing down armies.
Yes.
There's that.
We rolled on triple.
I just imagine as soon as the man's like, fine, you're like, cool.
T-Rex. I look around.
I said I'd make
Yeah,
a sword. Get the sword now.
Fuck yeah.
I said I'd make him a sword. He's a sword now. It's a wizard pissed off merchant.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Make it up to you. Let me make you a sword. Oh, sure. Your sword.
Yes. Instant. Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I
Don't
want
fuck-
you to think about that for a minute. Is that something I would do, though?
That most definitely. That's why I'm like.
My category.
I'm fucking running through the paladin fucking spell list. I'm like, oh, thank God. Fuck. Okay, so look around. You got any soldiers near us? Are we?
No, you're it.
Pop.
T-Rex. Boom, motherfucker. All right.
Fucking laryngitis, Jesus! Fucking cure disease! Jesus!
Breath in it. Seriously, you're gonna move this.
Louder.
Fucking halitosis! Simple chronic halitosis and fucking Druidcraft some shit.
Hardcore fan.
Everywhere.
You've been
And
drinking
now I start cheering him on up. I'm on.
All right.
I'm on.
All right, so
Oh,
Amon's
oh,
the
oh.
T-Rex. Is Amon going to be the only T-Rex in this plan?
He's the only one who can cast polymorph.
Okay. Amon, I guess it's time to start moving an army.
Because I have to run.
With a
Oh
quick
my
stick
God,
guy.
it's a T-Rex
With
run!
a quick stick guy for the cherry on.
With all the wood shark lines. Oh my God!
It's instant and without concentration.
That's correct.
Excellent. All right. T-Rex begins chasing you, or at least the army. Rah!
And I'm at the same
I'm in the
time.
back, you're in the
Sounds of
front.
a shark.
I'm back. No, I'm actually with y'all because
Oh, so you're up in the front.
Oh, yeah, 'cause you're gonna tame the T-Rex.
I'm trying to leave.
Where are
at
you?
some point, yes. So I was saying
You're in front.
Yeah, I'm trying to get them the fuck out of
Where
there.
are you?
I'm running away from T-Rex, but staying nearby T-Rex because my
Trying
plan
to
is
Do a
to.
perception check for me.
Because my plan is to mount him. Yeah.
Are they skeptical of this
I
T-Rex?
have a bad feeling we're going to attract attention we don't want.
would be a, what'd you say, perception?
Yes, please.
Oh, that would be a 26.
Wow, you get the DC for it. One of those isn't made up.
One of what?
The wood shark sounds is not made up.
Called it!
Fucked him up last time.
Oh, good, more levels.
Well, I have,
I'm good with that spell. I'm still
Dude.
concentrating on him. I'm good with that spell, but I'm not that good.
there's a real one here.
Is the army skeptical of this T-Rex?
Oh no, they're scared as shit.
I just want to make sure that we're like, trying to fight the T-Rex.
No, they're hauling ass away.
If a T-Rex is running away from a predator.
To give you to give you every explanation of this, when you were at Castellum City, they'd not seen them directly. They had been avoiding them, as most of the T-Rexes knew better at this point because of Castellum's history. When they go there, they die. So it was kind of a, learned
That's
behavior. Yeah, learned behavior. Don't go there.
The T-Rexes knew to say.
But that's
Yeah.
because they had walls like ash for them. So easily ballistas, catapults, trebuchets. Take care of
Also, there were zombie T-Rexes around the Asheville.
them. There were, but those were killed.
Oh, they weren't?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I was thinking the army could have seen those.
No. They actually got lucky with the way you all handled it. But anyway,
Woo!
there are rumors of them, but the last time the army had seen them had been the last time they left in a large group like this, which hadn't happened for quite a while. So most of these are second generation. Hearing about the story, think of it like D-Day. You've got your parents talking about a kid going to Korea, hearing about, ooh, I was in the army, we stormed a beach. Completely different situation. For your history lesson. Sorry. So that's the situation.
Old history. Coming at you.
So yeah.
So the wood shark is where?
The wood shark is mixed in with the sounds.
Because I've got,
You can't see it.
I
You
can't-
can hear it. Mixed in. It's just off enough that you're catching the. Wait a
See, but I have a problem with this because
minute. Okay.
don't I have experience tracking wood sharks and then I know one was nearby.
You would, but you have. Let's roll a survival check then.
That'd be a 26 again.
Damn, you're doing good tonight.
We have it.
As you continue on and you're looking around, looking at the situation, you realize that the damage to some of these trees could not be caused by the mere wind. They're broken at the correct level you had seen before, along with damage to the bottom of the forest floor. There is one around here. Why it was keeping its distance until now, you can guess that it heard the sound of the fake wood sharks and thought, ooh, fight.
I'm still concentrating.
It came because it heard noise,
Yup.
basically. Got it.
Yup.
Alright.
Called it.
Who'd you
No, this was
who'd you
mentioned
call
last
it to?
time. This was mentioned last time, bud.
That there was something following us? Or?
No, more than one wood shark.
Yeah, I asked if there was more than one wood shark. I was like, maybe.
I didn't answer him, so now you know.
Yeah, what
I was going to the fact that we're causing
Hurt
this huge
yourself.
distraction would detract something else.
exactly are you saying you called it?
That we
That
would
we
attract
were-
something.
We were,
Oh.
yeah,
I mean,
kicking up some shit.
that's okay.
Are
It's
we?
just a-
Are we
it's just
gonna
a
have
fucking
another
wood shark,
druid
yeah.
here this
It's
evening?
still something.
I know,
I thought she
but-
was showing up, but
That's not when to go.
But you did call
Figure
it.
she doesn't
Yes.
show.
but-
Well,
Say it's 9:30. I doubt she's.
no,
she
that's
asked
true.
to show up for the last 20 minutes.
Who?
Were her exact words, Christina.
Oh,
She's like, can I show up for the last 20 minutes? I'm
Yeah.
like, sure.
fuck yeah.
Show them you want.
Yeah.
We've got
Go
time,
for
girl.
aftercare.
Because-
Or you
Yeah,
want,
go ahead for
like, come
aftercare.
over for aftercare. Like,
Yeah.
There's that.
Cause I tell you this, after that, yeah, I'm gonna be sitting here for a minute before I
Right?
get home.
Y'all welcome.
That was
Right.
right.
That was good. That was good.
Cheers, man. Alright, so. Alright. So I know there's a real wood shark around.
Okay.
I yell.
Bert, where's it coming from?
Would I know?
Roll one more survival check.
Not as good, but a 13.
You're not exactly 100% positive due to the kicking up of the dirt
fucking
and the
oh,
debris
goodness right
from
there.
the storm he's making.
I would assume it's at least coming.
It's behind you.
At least behind.
Yes,
no,
it is
nowhere
not to
from
either
here.
side. It is not
Yeah.
from either side. It is behind you, staying behind.
So,
That way. Fine. We need to push forward. And once we get close, we need to mount. I'm gonna mount the T-Rex.
well,
And the army's gonna get where they need to go, and then we're gonna fucking have to fight the wood shark.
it might end up going bad in one.
But we're not gonna be
Aspect.
able to, but we're not gonna be able to use the. Here's the thing: we're not gonna be able to use the fucking T-Rex. T-Rex has to go away, and then we just, as us, just to
Thump.
add on to this fucking miracle,
Thump.
thump the wood shark
Thump.
Right in front of the army.
in front
Okay.
of everybody.
Because I'm
Mango's
gonna.
gotta kill him.
At least
Because-
that's the final blow, yeah.
Yeah, he's gotta
Because here's the deal with this. Mangle is Mangle the fucking half orc with a fucking 10 strength going.
That sound effect specifically.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's effectively while he's a T-Rex.
Right, so that's, we
'Cause-
can't have T-Rex when it's time to fight wood shark.
Because
Yeah.
ideally it would be like a primal
But that's
savagery.
Perfect because it goes within what we were already at.
That's fair.
So
That's fair.
Let's do it.
So if you're gonna jump on the T-Rex, you're gonna be on his shoulders.
Yeah.
Would be the first time.
What are the last? Let me check.
I mean, hey, rock on. You could probably get like a tail whip or some shit.
I like to slide down there. You know, like Fair Flintstone? Fucking clock out from work. Yep.
I mean,
All right, so let's get some
Bird, I'm not
rules.
here to judge.
Okay.
You're my
we get
friend.
there.
Yeah, I
You're
get
my
there.
god.
I'm gonna need a
You
deception
see
roll against
everything.
the army.
Who?
By who?
I'm
Oh.
assuming these will be
Thank
your
goodness.
manager.
Thank goodness.
I really hope you beat my numbers.
Go to net 20 plus whatever
I'm
else.
pretty
I
sure
get.
I used
really
all
hope
my
that
good
beats a
rolls
4
for
and
the
a
night, so.
It comes out to a grand total of 32. So yes.
So you deceive the army and move them along the path you desire.
In a couple of different ways. And then we've got no way to let him know that we're struggling.
Nope.
I have y'all no messages. It's the worst.
Don't look at me, I'm a T-Rex.
It's true.
I'm trying to seize the boy.
Hey.
His big head, these little arms, the
Okay.
heavies.
If you've been around a T-Rex enough,
We're gonna put
then
him
you
in
can understand.
one football field or
So 300.
You can imitate.
No, we haven't done our,
We did
our
not rank.
fancy way to learn bear on
Fuck.
T-Rexes yet.
Fuck!
Got it. I take out a piece of parchment, write this shit down, put it on the arrow,
Launch that
shoot
motherfucker.
arrow to try to hit close by manager's feet.
roll against.
Did you have a non-magical bow?
A non-magical one that I'm going to shoot that with?
Yeah. Then I
Um,
can catch it. And that would be badass.
I do have a regular longbow I can use for this.
Because it would have a
task.
better range.
The
Actually,
range is
up
up to 600 feet.
All right. Shit. We're gonna roll for this, I guess, just to see if you two roll against each other. If you're within, what's your reach? 5 feet.
Yeah. So, if you're
Do you have a whip?
I don't have a whip.
That's a shame. You
If you're
mage
within
hand. Whip that
5 plus or
motherfucker out of
minus
there. Now that would
of this
be.
number, you
Super badass.
Do you have mage hand?
I do have mage hand.
Then you can easily use that to scoop it up.
To block it.
Yeah.
How big is Mage Hand? Mage Hand is pretty
10
big.
feet.
It's a
Take
good
them a 5
size.
foot
Yeah,
area.
Think
Yeah.
Jimmy
It's a good
Fallon when
enough-
they do the big fucking slap thing?
It's a good enough target for me to see to shoot.
Yes. You could.
Hey, gloves.
So yeah, wanna do that?
Actually, how about this? As you call out, do a perception check, manager.
It's 25.
You hear him scream out, "Manager! Message!"
Fuck yeah! I like
So
it.
then just He's not trying to hit me. He's trying to get close.
Right. Not trying to hit you.
You hear the equivalent
DC
of
of 12.
Could he just
Pretty fucking good.
roll?
Wait, I
Drew,
should
we're
have
going against my AC.
No, Drew, roll an attack roll. If you get above a 12, it'll end up so he can catch you.
Attack roll with my longbow.
Your longbow.
Cause I got that Fletcher's mitt, and I can just.
oh
Yep.
fuck.
And he's all that shit he gave me.
I give you tools.
13.
That's with an
above a
DC of
12.
So, as you see it flying, the Fletcher's mitt. Grab, rip. You now have the information.
That there's also a wood shark.
Yep.
And
Legit.
Could I?
Hashtag legit.
Yeah. Pound sign legit.
Pound legit. Wait, well, I thought it was too legit to quit.
I know it, baby.
How does that like? Is that
Not
the next
legit.
verse?
Not legit. Did not quit.
Woo!
oh shit.
I would turn around and message.
Turn around.
Would I see you or no?
Every time.
Are you? Are you hiding back in the woods or no? Or
Who?
you?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm like
Maybe-
running like, oh my god, oh my
I
god!
think
Boom! Throwing the
I'm-
fucking druid crap.
message
out.
doesn't actually need line of sight if you know exactly where
I'm
the person
mounted,
is.
right?
Yes.
What?
I don't think message needs line of
I
sight.
just need to point at him.
Yeah, and you
Uh.
don't, and you can, if you know where he is, you can go through walls.
But could I message you and tell you to possibly push
There's the
your
girl.
wood shark noises away from the army? So if we're running this way, kind of veer them off.
Just in
See if
time
it's
for the
chasing the
fun.
wood shark or if it's chasing us.
Oh, fuck.
Or if the wood shark is
First thing she
chasing the wood
hears.
shark noises or the us.
We're gonna do a bunch of.
Oh my god, I wish the T-Rex would hush!
Do we need to take a break to catch your friend up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I would like to say.
Greetings.
Super
Greetings and salutations.
What did you
intense.
scurry the damn soldiers away
What?
from the fucking T-Rex. I'm trying to make it sound like the wood shark that I've been creating the noises for, like stubbed his toe
And attracted
Ish.
another wood
and
shark,
is like
a real wood shark.
yelping and trying to like divert because he's like knows he's not gonna win this fight
Fair enough.
thing like that. And I'm trying to say it. I'm trying to make the yelping wind sound like
You pull in a door.
like
You know when you go
with
outside.
with terror.
You try to pull
Like
a Dory.
it has.
You will not win.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
But actually
going
with
to
some
advance
something behind it.
to the
You know when you go outside and
radio.
like the wind's like yelping. Like that's a
Like right, like a cutting wind.
It's winding cats and dogs.
It's like whooping cough.
Yeah. Whooping wind.
Almost.
This wind's got bronchitis. It ain't got time for that.
Ain't no one got time for that. Ain't no one got time for that. I got asthma.
got bronchitis.
Alright, so you divert the wind.
That's what I'm. The like wood shark sound.
Alright.
Wood shark has
Roll
bronchitis.
against me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with you, I know. It's like gonna be like a 29.
What are we roll? What am I rolling?
Just against me.
Oh, so in that yeah,
Okay.
okay.
And that's 20 on command, I know.
Nat 20 on command.
Mother! Alright. I hate you so much. Alright. So, the wind diverts.
What?
Bert, can I get another active perception roll from you, please?
You want me to roll that for you?
Nope, I'm good.
You're
No,
good.
no,
No, dog, I'm good.
that's a 26.
Woo! Pick
Alright,
six.
So, you hear the wood shark, the actual wood shark that you've been tracking, break off and follow the sounds that he is diverting. As they do this, the army, now with Zan, finally... Wait a minute. What? We're doing... Wait a second. I got
So
the
since-
spider part.
So
but-
since Zan has been with us,
Yes.
she
She is aware of the plan as well. Excellent. So you are 100% aware of the plan, as was denoted by the Rug God favor. So you know what's going on, whether you agree with it or
we
not.
didn't really get into describing the favor of the god of Rug
So
yet.
However,
However-
we needed a,
We were talking about like
miracle to happen, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Alright, so
You're being surprisingly evasive, which
we
is
know where the
worrisome for
grapes
you.
are. We're trying to. We had to get the army. Me and
I'd
Mango
sell
were
it, though.
talking to this guy. We had to get the army that was way far away, and
real good.
all of y'all.
You saw
plus
Crystal left
us.
off a Bowie knife
And we had
next.
to make it look
Just-
like it was like.
No.
Go!
Not
Happens
Bowie,
here.
a bench man. What
it
the
wasn't
fuck?
like that.
Okay,
Standards.
Tuco.
So I used the favor from the Rug God, and
This is a weird god to have, like rug, like on the ground.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a fucking
It was
like
a
a vax,
tiny
but it was
one.
like a
19,
Jake,
I got
like
only one off.
it's
No?
only on that one-off campaign.
Oh,
where
she's
I
like,
met
oh my
all-
God, I'm-
when we went to
I
the
know,
Godly
but that's
It was not on the one-off campaign. It was part of the godly realm. Come on,
It
man.
was.
Yeah,
But it was
Come
also,
on, man!
but it was also one off.
I was never part of that.
But
No,
it
that's
was
part of the
one-
story.
it was
Yes,
one
it's part of the story, but it was only just one off with 3 characters.
I would classify it as a side quest.
I used the
Side
wrong
story.
Fair
term.
enough.
Side quest is fit.
Side story, side quest.
So,
It's canon.
Yes,
anyways,
it is
I had a
canon.
favor from
100%.
God, and so I
Look at
used the
the big
favor
iron
to get
bars.
the army within range, a couple miles from us, and y'all, you, Amon, and managers, close to us.
So fun.
Then me and Mango went and met y'all, and now we're trying to get the army to keep going.
So
Yes,
we're trying to get the army to Hyamul.
And while we were doing that, we had sounds of wood sharks,
Which is bad these days.
which attracted the actual wood shark.
Unforeseen consequences.
Wake up, Mr.
Who knew?
And smell the ashes. Prepare
And
for
then-
unforeseen consequences.
I just got a badass good roll, so I know that we're probably in a safe distance from it right now at the moment, I guess. And we're trying to keep going. So that's what happened.
Awesome.
And apparently, are you in the back of the group? Where? So you were.
I'll be in the front.
Oh, okay. So I can't. Yeah, I'm in the back.
in front of the T-Rex
Which I'm on.
that he's on the back of, trying to tame it.
How long you been on?
I've been watching
Since
as
the
a
start?
red, like a really
Not
guy
since like the
about
very
the
beginning,
situation.
but
Yeah,
not
Well,
sure.
yeah,
yeah,
that's
when you jump
exactly.
on me, I pause for a minute,
exactly.
look
Yeah.
back, stink eye, and then keep going.
Lord have mercy.
I'm
I just shake my
let's
head and just
keep going,
crack
guys.
some things.
Pulls up her sleeve,
How far-
regrets, and
Yeah.
getting that
How far down this rabbit hole can we go?
Mistakes were
Guys.
made. It was this entire thing.
if only my coffee was caffeinated this morning, this would not have happened.
All right. So
Where's Raoul when you need him?
Did we?
There was a man I
Damn.
couldn't lose control.
I was prepping my spells
all right. So the
for
witcher.
that fight.
No, they pulled it out of the hat this time.
no,
Don't
I
worry,
mean,
don't
I'm always ready for a fight. You know that. Always.
I got you.
Good.
bud.
Violence solves
No
everything.
question.
My character has the alert perk and literally doesn't sleep. All right.
That was
So
your remote robot.
Yeah.
as you approach, the army stops as they get to the edge of the field where the green grapes are growing. And they of course stop and start to bunch up as they've reached their location.
Just out of curiosity,
Yes.
is Mangle in the back in front of the T-Rex?
Mm-hmm.
Curious as to where in the formation dwarfy bitch is.
Closer to the front, but not the exact front lines.
Oh, of course not.
He's a couple lines
Because we
behind.
can't be
Mhm.
in
Can't
the
lead the charge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call him. Hey, come here.
Who you calling? Him?
Bitch cakes?
Bitch.
Yo, bitch cakes.
So Falmorel approaches. Yes, ma'am.
Front and center.
Hey, look.
Yeah, I was like, as soon as we see that thing, can I press the digitation? Yeah. Musical notes.
There we go.
Oh, God raised him.
God, yeah.
Oh.
It's coming down.
All
Now,
right, so-
now see, in this, like, I always like the whole copper piece. You prep a copper piece with all these things, and
we know. That's how Jeremy almost got
Oh.
eaten by a mind player.
sorry about that, boo boo.
All right, so as they stop you, are you at the front? I'm assuming front lines. Absolutely. What the hell? So I take it you all are approaching now. Have you know?
Well, what are we gonna do with the
do
I don't know,
T-Rex?
that depends on
they see
him.
him tame the T-Rex first?
Are you having him run up through the lines pacifying as he approaches in calmness?
Do I
without
need to do
hitting
a?
anyone?
Am I gonna?
I get close enough because I'm in control, right?
Yep.
So I was gonna try to get close enough that we're not gonna be close enough where anybody can hit us, and where we're not gonna hit anybody.
Are we gonna need to do a
We're
crocodile
just
Dundee?
trying. We're just
You need to
trying
part the
to.
seas as you approach.
We're just trying to scare the shit out of them and make them move.
Well, they've
No,
stopped.
we've gotten there. So
Yes.
now it's your turn to tame
Oh, I'm
this
paying.
wild-
wild beast.
Oh, well then, yeah, I'm
It is
gonna get on. I'm gonna just.
The words.
Right before this happens, I whisper into my ear, just go. Yeah.
remember your time in prison. And then you like stroke his face.
Oh my god.
Why the fuck not? Let's go with it.
A half dead expression on the T-Rex's face.
Oh my god,
sorry.
I can't watch. I can't maintain
So I started
concentration.
pulling with all my fucking 3 foot, 100, not even 100 pounds probably, fucking might. I don't even remember how much I was.
39 pounds.
Yeah,
It
that.
takes
14.
four bumps of that magic floating dust to get you full.
All my might. And get the T-Rex to lay down.
All right. T-Rex lays down at the edge of the gleam grapes.
The T-Rex has the most annoying expression, if possible, the most annoying expression on his face.
Before Mangle gets up there with the rest of the group, I would just want to say Mangle be praised.
All right.
You
So
witnessed your miracle.
performance check from you, Mangle. Are you walking forward to
I'm like
at the T-Rex and all this
over the
shit?
back of my shoulder, trying to maintain concentrate on Lemorph, because
All right.
my wisdom is a 16 now. So let's get a little easier.
Got that double deuce.
But that
That. Oh, see. What was that? Woo!
All right. So what was your performance roll?
22.
Of course. Of course.
It's the lowest I can roll.
So, the army is sufficiently in awe of the event. And Falmorel and the other dwarves are
Pretty.
pretty.
Yeah.
Well,
You don't have an ice maker.
you make a deal with, was it you? Or was it him first? I know it was you.
You made the deal with me that
Yes.
he needs to see a miracle.
All right. You've had your miracle. Mangle be praised. Is that the word?
Say it with me like you mean it.
Mangle be praised. What damn
You
contract?
still
is
sound
it?
like you're lying. Are you sure?
Oh my lord. Alright, and you've gotten the dwarves.
There's a slightly annoyed growl from T-Rex.
How many dwarves?
50.
Bert,
Shit.
what do you say we send that
Well, Zan, you just witnessed
pony of yours?
sign over.
The what?
The entire dwarven contingent sign over to the Church of
We'll
Mangle.
walk off to a distance where
The
it breaks the
general of
concentration,
the army.
and then we'll come back
So, okay, make that what
as
you
ourselves.
You still on my shoulders.
Well, no, I'm off. No.
That would have been awesome.
Look, I turned the T-Rex back into a mon. What?
Nah, I ain't gonna go that far.
That would have sucked. Come on, Dad. Yeah.
2 jobs.
I got you.
And what's the how many? Are they more level 2 fighters? Or are they
Yes.
higher than
and
that?
the general is in the Empire.
That's it.
So 49
He's a general.
extra level 2 fighters.
Yep.
Here, actually, I'll do 49.
Useless dwarves.
Now,
No, the general counts as his own, and there are 49 others. So,
now,
did you just kill one?
here's the question. Are they going to shave?
Is that dictated by the Church of Mangle?
Thought it was customary for dwarves.
Very well.
To sever their allegiance to Silverbeard.
Alright, then they will shave if you dictated as such. You have provided said miracle.
I would ask everyone to line up and I would just tell him like, hey, like, we're really hungry. Like this was a long
I'm noting it, they're
run
gonna
for them. Can you just?
They're gonna they're gonna shave their beards
The short
And
legs.
after short rest.
So they ran twice as far.
Yep. This is a big day for them. This is.
Alright.
Are they all gonna stay?
That's why you're always hungry, Bert. That's why I always get you bread.
M-O-R.
Are they gonna stay with their
M-A-R.
beers to their shields
M-O-R.
after they shave them off?
M-O-R.
Ooh, I don't know if they use wooden shields. So
Whatever
Yeah.
shield.
I mean, there's that.
With a couple coconuts.
I've only got the one coconut though, so
That was
or 2 maybe.
Yeah.
Bert asked a
What was that?
good question about the.
Maybe after they shave their beards off, they need to put it on their shield. To show that they
If you truly believe.
really cared about Silverbeard,
that
they would
you-
show his honor of following in his
I
footsteps
think you
of
should
being
stop
this
degrading.
beard stapled to his belly and his
Dwarves, like, you want to be, like, viewed as, like, a pathetic.
No, they found
salvation.
They should be, like, respected and loved.
Their old,
I am a benevolent god!
their old god was weak and uncaring. Their new god,
Such a great
leather seats.
Oh, that's
Well,
Seat 6-track
That would be-
stereo, you know,
that would
not
be
at
awesome.
all.
we already had them shave their beard off, or at least show them respect for the god that they once had.
Cruise control,
I don't know that
Cruise
that is
control
what
AC.
you're really trying to do.
power locks and windows.
Alright, so
mean,
you have
you
performed
wanna-
your miracle? Are you
wanna
all
roll?
you all cool with leaving it there? The miracle is performed, you were on your way back to the wood
Right.
tree of life, whatever we're gonna call it.
Wait first.
I can go see my true children. All those kobolds love my favorite people.
I wouldn't know about those.
No, I know.
Is that
Yeah,
good for
No,
everyone?
I know.
Leave it here.
Yeah.
Cool.
We'll make it back to Stone